Yo, Red Sox. Let's see if I keep it. 5-4. Alrighty. $67.55. What up, NJ? Forgot I'm facing a lefty. Ah. What's he do against lefties? They're all terrible against lefties. So. Dude, it's been awesome. It's been fantastic. We've been teaching him to walk around, and he's finally getting it. And yeah, we're still working on it, but he's making strides. Yeah, man, your Brewers look good. Dang, they look good. Jeffers had a hiccup last night, but other than that, they look very solid.
Now from Coors Field in Denver, MLB Network is live and on the air. Today, the opener of this three-game set between the Chicago Cubs and the Colorado Rockies.
Yeah, I know. I saw your Facebook post.
Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac.
That wasn't a strike.
These two teams
you may be right.
To be a focal point as this series moves along.
You know, I always think pitching and defense are the keys to success in the long run. So as the season gets started, it's going to be really important for this pitching staff to set a good tone. If
Sorry,
can get off
I need to pull the mic away when I do that. I have
Game's
mozzarella and
starting
marinara
now.
ruffles.
Opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next.
I don't mean to have it so close to the mic there. My bad. How do you think your Brewers would do going back to LA, man? I love these chips. I love them. Probably one of the only new flavors they came out with I actually like. They actually had a deep dish Ruffles, but I don't think they're in the market that I'm in, which sucks because I would love to try those.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two men who are entrusted with the starting pitching assignment here to begin the new year.
Man, look at that record last year. It was definitely a breakout year for Valdez. Fantastic.
With that, a look at the Cubbies' starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Well, Matt, the key for me to success for this lineup is they got to be willing to come through in big spots. They got to stick to the game plan. Somebody's going to have to get a knock with 2 outs and find a way
Right.
to not leave base runners stranded.
Yeah, I wish they would
Cody
use
Reed
a
gets the call
Hater to
pitch
get
here
those
on
last
opening
2
day
outs, you
in
know?
front of the hometown crowd.
It's the playoffs.
Dan,
You got
any
to use
thoughts?
them.
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season. And
Dude,
I would
borderline looks like
imagine
me.
going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. We'll see
Been
if
about
that
a month
starts
since I've played
in
this
one
game, so.
today.
All right, guys, so here's how the Colorado Rockies set up defensively.
Former
Let's
Cub
spot shadow
Charlie
Bryce Harper,
Tilson.
and why wouldn't we? He's only one of the best players in the game.
Hater or
He puts
Knable,
it on
yeah.
the line
I think they need to give
every
Jeffress a
night
day
in the
off.
field and at the plate.
If they can. I don't exactly know who else you have in your bullpen.
So coming to the plate, Peter Crozier, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for the Cubs. Center fielder, number 8.
Oh, here we go. Opening day. First pitch of the
First pitch
2028
coming,
season.
here it is.
And 10 years of Cubs baseball.
And the new season
It's a
is
ball.
finally upon us as the first pitch of the new year is taken here for ball 1.
But yeah, man, Hater. I notice his velocity's down a little bit, but he's still very effective.
Grounded back up the middle. Cardona has it, and there's one down now.
That's it. Soria. Yeah, Joaquim Soria. Forgot about him.
Charlie Mueller.
Now at the plate, Charlie Mueller, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sliders in for a strike. Reed has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk.
I think
total
regardless
and
if
ball in
the
play
Brewers
a
make
lot.
it representing the
When they
NL,
called today,
they're going to
one of
have a
those
tough task.
pitch-to-contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone.
I just don't know if
That
the
said,
Dodgers or
he
the
needs some
Brewers are
defense behind
as
it
good
because
as the
he's not going
Astros.
to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
You know?
And the slider gets him swinging.
3
Two
pitches.
gone.
Ugh.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2.
Chasing
then
history.
start working
But yeah,
outside
y'all
the
going
zone.
for your first
Easier
title,
said
aren't
than
y'all?
done, but that's the way you do it.
Into the box, Jose Melendez. Fouled off.
It'd be fitting
First
for you
chance
guys to win it
scoring
this
here in
year.
the top of the first with nobody on.
Be real fitting. Now the Cubs ended their drought in 2016. The Astros won their first title in
Into the
2017,
windup
and
comes the 0-1.
there's a hit from Melendez. And now the
That's a
Brewers
hit,
could win
the
their first one in
of the year
2018.
for the Cubbies.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
Oh yeah, you guys look good though. Be very patient at the plate.
Stepping in now, Chris Valdez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Looks like Jonathan
Takes his
Scope's
first
working out
cuts
good
in
for
this
you
one
guys.
With a man at first and 2 away.
Of course, Wade Miley, man. Talk about a comeback pitcher.
The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Hey,
You guys
Dero,
were definitely
James
the better
King is a
team
pretty
this
good
year.
umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
The 2-0 on the way. Swinging on 2-0, and it's chopped foul. Let's play.
What up, Matty?
The 2-1 will not catch the zone. Ball 3. Angel Barrios would be next. Melendez, the runner at first with 2 gone. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
He's going to pop it up.
Tilson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Cubs strand 1. And now the Rockies are
just doing one for tonight. I got to work in the morning.
No score.
So we just do an opening day game. Any game that I do not stream, I will record and upload it to the YouTube channel.
With that, here's a look at the Rockies lineup card for this one. Hero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Well, Matty, the key to hitting the Coors Field is the fact that there's
still got
so
Harper.
much outfield ground for those guys to have to cover. There's a lot of base hits. Don't fall in love with the fact that you're going to drive the ball out of the park. That's going to happen naturally with just a good approach and a good pass at the baseball. But there's a lot of ground to cover in that
1 to 5,
which screams there are a lot of hits to be had.
I work 5 a.m. to 1 p.m. or 12:30, whenever I feel like being done.
Okay, here's how the Cubbies are lining up defensively. And this team, they're not going to be moving around as much as some of the new age teams. The shifting and moving the third baseman over second base and the
A different CVS? Is it in the same town? Or you got to go off to Clinton? I think that's that other city you talked about.
Stepping in, Ben Cardona. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rockies, second baseman, Ben Cardona.
All right, let me remember how to pitch again.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look down at
start.
the knees for a strike.
I say Brooke. It's not too bad. It really isn't. The hardest part of the day is getting my feet to hit the floor out of bed.
Wind up and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
I keep you up to date on the game on Tuesday, NJ.
Swing and a liner.
That is going to be a leadoff double.
Going to be for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
As we take a look at the replay here,
did you send me that? Hold on, let me check.
Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And
Oh, I just got it.
If that pitch
I'm
would
sorry.
have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
He looks like Christopher Titus. That's funny. Looks legit, man. So here's Charlie Tilson. He could definitely hit the ball.
And Charlie Tilson now comes forward. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A runner at second, nobody out. And I believe they'll say
Good
he
splitter.
broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Just got a piece to the right side. That winds up foul.
5:30, huh? Oh, class at 5:30.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Sorry, Matty, I got my phone muted. I saw the picture, though.
No one out with a runner at second. There's a swing.
Oh,
and
boy.
He sends a ball high in the air into left field. Into the bleachers and gone.
That's not a good start.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him. And the Rockies have taken a 2-0 lead.
Well, after a long winter and a grueling spring, everyone is anxious to get the season started. But to start it off with a home run, there's no better way to get your campaign underway. He was rounding the bases thinking, hey, this is going to be a good year.
And now Bryce Harper.
Right fielder.
Now they still even have Bryce Harper.
Harper.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Man, we
Liner in
can't
there
get
for a
nobody
base
out.
hit.
Hey, after that hit right there, D-Roll, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night.
6 days in a row. Today's opening season.
Now at the
Opening
plate,
day.
Vogelbach. As a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
The heck am I looking at here? Oh.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. He pulls this one into right.
Hey, first out of the inning.
Right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first down.
Nah, it doesn't count. Not 6 consecutive days.
Catcher. Craig.
Stepping into the box, Craig St. Odd. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Craig St. Ode. Catching prospect.
Here it comes. Swing and a little tapper. Now a move over to first. Runners back. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
There's
Blew it
first
right by
strikeout
him.
of the season.
2 down. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That
Sorry for the
fastball
crunching.
Up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Into the box now, Luis Aparicio, as he will take strike
Aparicio,
one. Fastball
what
here,
a
no
name.
balls and a strike. A runner on first with 2
David
away.
Price is being David Price, giving up 4 runs.
Is put in play to the right side of the
He's just
infield.
winning because the Red Sox offense are
Nicholson
picking up.
first in time, and that ends the inning. Sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh my goodness! Don't touch that remote.
All right,
More
Rocky's
on
got 2.
MLB Network right after this.
Tilson Oppo home run.
Now at the plate, Angel Barrios. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field.
Barrios gets a hold of one.
Going back on it. Now a leaping
And he
effort
ain't
at the
gonna get
wall,
it.
But he comes up empty. This one is
There you
gone.
go.
Home run.
First home run of the year for Barrios. 2-1.
So it's a solo shot to dead center. First home run of the campaign for him. And that'll put the Cubs on the board. It's now a 2-1 lead.
Kept the same coaching staff. Nobody knew. Won 114 games last year, won the World Series. I'm bringing back everybody.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
Oh yeah, fastball right down in the middle. I do got to see how close he was to catching that, though.
Batting 6th. Third baseman. Michael Love.
That's Tilson out there. He's got good fielding. Just over the reach of him.
In now, Michael Love. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
No relation. I know a lot of the teams in the Central got stronger, so I don't know if the Central's going to be more competitive or what? 'Cause it was not competitive last year.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Base is empty here with nobody out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layout.
So how have you
right
guys
there.
been?
Fight for another pitch.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Skied into straightaway
into
right.
that one.
Harper has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Batting 7.
Yeah, same. Our shifts are, or our routes are about to switch around, so I don't know if my off days are going to change or not.
Digging in, William Nam. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one right down Main Street.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away.
You're creating me right now? I'm sorry.
One out, nobody on. Oh, now here's a drive out.
There's a hit for Nam. That's in the gap.
Through first and hustling for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay throw.
There you
He
go.
is in there with a triple.
That is a
Man,
triple.
This guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Roll. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Gap shopping.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series right here now. 9 games, that's getting firm. He's seeing the ball well.
His speed is down by 6 points.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Nam stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. And a fastball just a bit high.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
A pitcher on deck. Makes me wonder if he's trying to pitch around me.
Two-0 count. The pitch is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants,
Very indecisive there.
elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
And this one misses as well, and that
I think he's pitching around me.
1.
So I got ball 4.
Payoff pitch home. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the
That
gap in
should be
right
deep
center.
enough.
Tilson over to his left. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks.
We
for
are
home.
tied.
And this will get into the books as a sac fly and an RBI. And we
Sacrifice
are
fly
tied
for
at
Andy
2.
Carter.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
Digging in, Ronaldo Valdez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
The 0-1 delivery. Gets the fastball by.
Sorry, Valdez, I'm paying you to pitch, man.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Cubs pitcher at the plate, trailing with a 1-2 count. 2 out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper
That'll be a
has
fly
the
out for
lead on
Harper.
it, and that retires the side. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 2-2.
We have tied it up.
Into the box now, Glenn Jacobs.
Leading off for the Rockies, left fielder, Glenn Jenkins.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Weak chopper up the line.
Yep.
Foul ball, strike 2. Push softly over toward the right
Another
side.
cheap hit.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
At the plate, Bobby Edwards.
Little cheapo hit there.
He's set, and the pitch. He swings and misses. Throw down.
Yeah, he
Falls
ain't going
there,
nowhere.
And he is out. Good throw.
Well,
Thought he
he
was gonna
tried
get
to
that
turn
one.
a single into a double by stealing second on the first pitch, but they were ready for it. Good catch and throw from behind the plate, and it's like that base
So
hit
Andy
never
Carter
happened.
has 100% steal, throwing out base runners.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a pitch in
1, 2,
third
3
as
would
it
be
lays
nice there.
off. It's 1-1. That changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
See, slider down and away, fastball up and in. Let's go fastball.
And a fastball
There we
swung
go.
on and missed.
Second
He
strikeout
just
of the game.
reared back there, 2 away.
He's looking a lot sharper and has settled in here in the second inning. It'd be hard not to, because that first
Yeah, I
inning was
watched the
pretty
review
much
of
a
it
mess.
today.
But I give
It
him
looked,
credit for letting it
looks
go
like a
and
little
making
smoother
some
last
really
time I
good
played it.
adjustments.
Here's the pitcher.
Standing in now, Cody Reed.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
The windup and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. The 1-1 home. He's in there for the second strike.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches.
Yeah, I haven't played a wrestling game in a long time.
Really
like,
this second inning. After
oh man, the last time I played was probably
Strike three call.
the one that was on the
He can't get the bat
GameCube.
off his
Which one
shoulder.
was it?
Side retired. Nothing doing for the Rockies. 2 innings.
Day of
complete.
Reckoning?
Deuces are wild. It's 2-2.
I think it was Day of Reckoning.
Riding in once again,
Leading
Igor
off for the
Crozier.
Cubs.
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Yeah, I remember the commercial with John Cena.
Hit on the ground to third.
Oh, he missed it.
Edwards from the outfield grass.
He ain't gonna get
And
that
he'll
one.
have no play as he reaches first base safely.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher. And there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Yeah, I enjoyed the replays they had on that game.
Out here, not close. It's a
Like
ball
when
and
you
no
did a
strikes.
finisher, they showed it from
Right
like
back
3
into
different
a good
angles.
Hitters count now after what was a pretty dreadful second inning. He's got to start throwing a lot more strikes. Quality strikes would help too.
A ball and a strike. Mueller, a former Dodger, he became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to
That's
get
down the line.
teammates. The best way to get
That
them
base
is
score,
to go
yeah,
out
that's
and
gonna
produce.
score him. Cubs take the
Not in
lead.
time.
RBI
It's in there
double by
with a
Mueller.
double. And to score is the runner from first. It's a 3-2 ball game.
Might have had the hit and run on right there because he was definitely moving on the pin. So he's able to cruise home all the way from first after the guy at the plate does his job and gets good one on a pitch for a double.
Into the box, Jose Melendez. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. 1 for
Wrong
1
button.
after a single his
Sure.
first time up.
Whatever you say, Matty.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch for a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And it's fouled away. He'll try again, 1-2. Now here's a drive out.
That's
to right
into the
center
gap.
field.
That's going to score another one. Mueller can trot backwards. So Melendez hits a double.
In at second safely, as a run will score on the play as well. Well, fans love a lot of offense, and that's what they're getting here, Dan.
You said it, Matty. That's 10 hits in this game between the two teams already. Got to tell you, as a pitcher, this is a little painful for me to watch.
Into the box now, Chris Valdez.
Moonwalking home.
First pitch foul behind the plate.
Go walk
0-for-1
backwards
for
home.
him here in this one. The 0-1 delivery.
Foul.
Swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Melendez stands at second with no outs.
I can't mute it, so.
Changes up on him, but that's in the third.
How do you
strike
feel?
ball.
Oh. Are you cold?
The 1-2 is laid
Oh, I know what you're
off
talking
for
about.
ball 2.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here. Interested to see what he goes to.
Perfect.
Sorry guys, turn on my Halloween costume.
2-2 is looked
Yeah,
at
she
and
is.
the count moves full.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And
Yep.
he's
I'm
seen
gonna
a lot
try to
of
pull off a
pitches, too.
fireman for her. This is a female pilot.
3-2 pitch.
Yeah, Leo's gonna be chased from Paw
Check
Patrol.
swing, and they
I'm
appeal
going to be a
down
fireman,
first.
and this
No
is a
swing.
female
So
pilot.
that's ball 4.
Nice female pilot, though.
Right fielder, Angel
Oh, man, that check swing was about as close as they get. Tough call for the umpire, but it goes the batter's way this time, and he draws the walk.
I should keep it on 24/7.
In now, Angel Barrios. As the first pitch to him is
Okay.
swung on and missed for strike 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park,
Oh,
just
absolutely.
like he did back in the second.
Well, this is one of the problems.
Looks
This
good
guy's
on
a
her.
Good
Looks real good on her.
fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt.
Yeah, we
up
thought
and
we'd
get
keep
him
it
to say
simple this
something
Halloween.
that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
None out, runners at first and second.
Yep.
Take something off, but it's
I had to buy me
1-2 now.
suspenders, and I
I
bought
love
a new
a
shirt for
well-executed changeup,
mine,
especially
and
one down in the zone.
That's
The only
about it.
problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
The only reason mine costs more is because I'm technically plus.
that just means more to love.
Swing and
That's
a
more to
miss,
love.
and that's a much-needed first out there.
Really good late bite on that slider right there.
Oh,
The
Mitch,
best
thank you
ones have that late action that
for
just
that, man.
darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on. And
I
when
feel
you've
like you're
got that
wasting your
good
money
slider going,
subscribing
it's
to
a
me,
great
though.
strikeout pitch.
Suspenders, what? We were talking about our Halloween costumes.
Stepping in now, Michael Love. As the first
Ness is
pitch
going to
to
be
him
a
runs
female
good
pilot.
inside
I
for
am a
ball 1.
firefighter, and Leo
Fly
is
out in
chased
his
from
first
Paw
at
Patrol.
bat, so make him 0 for
Who's the
1
police?
so far.
Yeah, the police pup.
So we're all kind of like emergency necessary people.
I want to put a little disclaimer on mine that says, warning, cannot put out
well
fires.
above the zone for a ball.
Okay, playing.
That's a cannot fly plane, but will serve you peanuts. Yeah, I have it pulled up. I got the other game pulled up.
Into
Just
the
ahead of
corner,
that one.
Slicing foul. The 2-1. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this
Yeah, it don't
pitch
matter.
get
You
away
got to do
from
one
you.
ever again.
You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
We should be working. I know, right? I'm working.
The 3-1.
I am tasting these mozzarella marinara ruffles for Frito. And I am sort of have the Houston-Boston game pulled up.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled away.
Oh God, swing at ball 4, okay.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row.
Oh, I like these. I think these are my favorite new flavor.
See if he can catch something on the barrel.
I haven't got to try the deep dish though. There was literally deep dish Lays that
The
came
next
out.
3-2.
Yeah,
Fouled off.
I don't think they're in our market, which is
Still
crap.
only 1 out in the inning. High in the air out to center
Popped
field.
them up.
Moving under it, Tilson. And he brings it in for the second out of the
So
inning.
excuse the
And
crunch
no
if you hear a
tag at
crunch.
second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting, shortstop, William Nam.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, William Nam. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. From the belt, the pitch. And it's fouled away.
Oh, I'm disappointed that deep dish are not in our market. I think it's more in the northern states where that's coming out.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out to
Nom hits that hard.
field.
That is going to doubt the warning
Maybe
track.
not, as this stays up in the air long enough to be
Viet
hauled in out
Nom.
there. False alarm, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Cubs are on top.
I may create my own
4-2.
players weekend at some point during the season.
Leading
Just
off
edit
the
all the
inning,
last names,
Cardona. They'll look to get something going
just
here
for
and even this
3
game
games
up.
during a weekend series.
Ben Cardona.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss.
Yeah, I'll
way
just have to
behind
find out
the
where
big
they're at,
baseball.
even if they're out yet. Maybe they're not even out. I don't know. The market that the Frito market that I work in mostly.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
I mean,
Cardona
you have your basic
stands
chips. That's
6-1
everywhere,
and hits
but
from both
we
sides
we
of the
aim
plate.
for
This is
more.
his 4th
The market
season
I'm
as a
in, we
major
aim for
league
more
player.
spicy chips. We sell like more
1-1
spicy
home.
chips than we do anything else.
He's taken below the zone for a ball.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
What wrestler move I want? I think I want Dirty Deeds as my special.
A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Dirty Deeds.
Here's a pop-up now. Mueller is under it.
Easy peasy.
Got it 1 away.
But center fielder number 24.
I'll see if I can find out where those are at,
Elsa.
if they're even out.
And Charlie Tilson now comes forward.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Tilson hit the opposite
First
field
offering
2-run
on its
home
way.
run in the first. Ever since then, it's been all Cubs.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
And I'll try to upload all these games.
Swung on in
The ones
dirt,
that I do
strike
not stream,
3.
I'll try to upload them to YouTube.
And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Right fielder
And now
number
Bryce Harper.
34,
So I definitely will not be able to stream every game.
Harper.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top
His
of
Harper.
that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And it lays off upstairs.
Been getting that
but it's
call.
ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2.
I want to get Harper ejected. Come on. Like a controversial call.
The 1-2. Misses. Ball 2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Here now the 2-2.
Man, I swear, Spectrum is so useless when you try to watch it on your computer.
Another 2-2 offering. Hit hard back up the middle.
All it does is buffer.
For a base hit.
That's all it
His
does.
Second of the ball game. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the
Can't
two-out
watch
base
anything.
hit.
Can't watch shit.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do.
Now
Keep the
batting.
pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Well, that was a big
Both these
two-out
pitchers
single we
working
just
hard
saw,
early.
and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
In the dirt, and he can't
Good
quite
stop.
dig it out.
It's alright. Good stop.
Harper leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Game glitched a little bit there.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Announcers are giving away my signs. Or my pitching.
Drilled on the ground to short.
Now take the easy way out.
Tire to side.
Get out of it.
Rockies strand 1. Still down by a count of 4-2. Stepping in, Andy
Leading off
Carter
for the Cubs.
earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Oh my
Swing
god.
and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will get
High and deep to
Ooh, and
straightaway right.
Carter got a hold of one.
Harper at the
And
track.
Harper's not going to be able to play that
He
one.
moves his feet, but it's off the wall.
That's going to be a
And
double.
the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double.
well. This guy has proven he can make some athletic plays in the field, and he takes a decent route to the baseball here, but I'm not sure anybody is going to bring this one in. Ends up out of his reach and bangs up off the wall.
I love that offense.
Standing in now, Ronaldo Valdez as he lifts it in the air to right field. Harper is going to get there. Oh, don't know what happened there, but he missed
And that
it.
is an error. Carter's going to get to third. Oh, no. And Carter is hurt. Injury bug counter, number 1. Alright.
Mike Watkins will come on now to replace him as he's into pinch run following the injury.
That sucks, man. Hopefully it's not too severe.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in,
Up next for
Peter
the Cubs.
Crozier, and their runners
Center
at the
fielder.
corners now.
Peter Crozier.
What happened to Harper, though? I don't know how he dropped that.
First pitch coming, here it is. On a rope to the second baseman. Quick throw, not in time.
Nice stab.
Now batting, second baseman, Charlie Mueller.
Ready once again, Charlie Mueller. And he's got runners
Charlie
at the
Mueller?
corners here with only one gone.
1-year signee from the Dodgers.
Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Missed with a slider.
Do have Eddie Escabio also at second
We're in the
base.
4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. Change up low, 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
'70 pitches. So we have been working, Mr. Reed.
The 2-0 pitch. And oh, they'd look to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. Throw gets him, so they are able
Wow.
to get an out on an unusual
That
play.
lined off his foot. Is he hurt?
Pitcher's okay. And with that play over now, time to check and see if
Looks like he's fine. They almost pulled a double play out of that.
Favoring that leg, and that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Melendez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2.
He's
Boy, if you're
2-0
gonna throw a
right now.
pitch like that to
Or he's
this
2
guy,
for 2
You
tonight.
have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
The 2-0 on the way. Is swung on and
Good
missed.
slider.
Strike 1.
Ugly slider, ugly location, but you know.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly.
He is going to be
Throw on
out
to
for the
first,
first
gets
time
him,
today.
and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 man left on base. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Cubs lead this one.
Starting to look like
5-2.
a Coors game.
Your
Mike
attention,
Watkins
please.
will stay in the
This
ball
game
game as he'll
defensively
likely do
for
the
the Cubs.
catching from here out.
Now catching, number 24,
All right, Watkins,
Watkins.
welcome to the game, man.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Craig St. Odd. He's
Leading
0
off the
for
fourth
1
inning
thus
for the
far.
Rockies, catcher, Craig St. Odd.
Valdez gets
Here's the
back to
pitch.
work.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. St. Odd, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first.
Melendez gets him out.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, third baseman, Luis Aparicio.
How's that game going, Amish? I'm getting
now for
buffering
Colorado,
over here on my side.
Aparicio comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Line toward right center, and that's a base hit.
Getting a bunch of cheap hits off that slider.
Couple of plate appearances.
Very cheap hits.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Into the box now, Glenn Jacobs. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Aparicio, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. One pitch on its way. Almost a worm burner as he misses.
I think a lot down in the zone there.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Come on, Blue.
4th inning here, already a 5-2 score. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Check swing, called strike.
That time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now
For
batting,
me, check swings are right there next to bang bang plays at first as the most difficult calls.
Forgive
for
my
him to
simple
make.
setup
Taking a
tonight,
look at
guys.
Show motion. The batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Into the box, Bobby Edwards. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
We'll see if Valdez can get to 6
0-1,
innings
here's
here.
the pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Edwards is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
Oh, a fastball
Down he
swung
goes.
on and missed, and for
What?
the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Oh.
1 left for Colorado. They trail 5-2. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Chris Valdez. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Valdez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they'll start in with a fastball that misses down.
We'll check out our bullpen in a
1-0.
second.
Well, he's still out there
Show
to
you the
start
new
the 5th inning, but
additions.
it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working
Too
really
early.
deep into this game.
A ball and a strike now.
Driscoll on the right, Ortiz is on the left.
In the air out toward right field. Harper has a read on it.
Easy peasy for
Got
Hopper.
it 1 away.
The right fielder, number 30, Angel Barrios.
Digging in, Angel Barrios. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one
Man,
off.
I don't know why I'm getting so fooled with these pitches.
Oh, and a deep
didn't get
drive
fooled
to
there.
left. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers.
There you go. Second home run of the day for Barrios. That's the weaker side of the plate he's
Solo
hitting off
shot
of,
here
too.
to left, his second of the game as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Oh, what is that face? What was that face?
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
Now batting.
Still leaving him in the game.
Michael Love.
Michael Love.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Tilson ranging back to the
And
track.
Tilson's
on
going
the
to dig it out.
warning track. He makes the catch.
Up next
That was
for
a
the
really
Cubs,
tough play, so we want to take another look at it with Show Track. He got a solid read off the bat. The route efficiency was good, and he
Man.
ended up covering more than 120 feet to make that play.
Whew.
Really remarkable.
Good play. Legit play.
Standing in now, William Nam. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
He had a triple. One of the innings, can't remember which one.
Now the 1-0 is in there for strike one. And a neck-high fastball that time. 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Here's a swing and a long drive.
Dom hits another
high in
one.
the air and deep to
That's it,
center
real
field.
deep.
It's off the rocks.
That is
and
gone.
Gone.
Wow. 444 feet. William Nam.
So it's a solo shot to dead center. First home run of the campaign for him, and the lead is now 7-2. Guys, we've seen 4 big balls
Man.
between the two teams so far today. What
put a
are
real
your
charge into that
impressions of
one.
the long ball display we're watching?
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, this is what
Off the
Coors
rocks,
Field is
that'll do
all
it for
about,
Cody
right?
Reed.
Come here to see runs, and that's what you saw today. I just like this lineup. They didn't worry. They were going to hit homers regardless, but there's so much green grass out here playing in Denver. You stay on the approach that you're going to stay in the big part of the field. Next thing you know, you're back spinning stuff out of
Your
the yard.
attention, please.
Andres Ortiz
Now pitching for
is
the
out from
Rockies.
the bullpen now as he'll
Number
make his
25,
first appearance here on the
Andres
season.
Ortiz.
So here is Mike
Into the
Watkins.
box now, Mike Watkins.
Mike Watkins.
And he'll promptly
He's
send it
gonna
in the
pop
air
up
out to
first
center
pitch.
field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. Home half of the 5th coming up. Cubs lead it 7-2.
Your
Tom
attention,
Hirsch
please.
will grab a bat and
Hitting
hit for the pitcher
Rockies.
here.
Number 22, Tom Hirsch.
Oh, they brought in Ortiz just for one? Just to face one guy?
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
A waste of a pitcher.
short. Nam fields it cleanly, and a good throw gets
First
it
time
one
he's seen
down.
any action. Second time he's seen action.
Second baseman, Ben Cardona.
So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, Ben Cardona will swing it from the left side right here.
Back to the top of the lineup
here.
here.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. 2 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far.
Valdez has been solid since the first inning.
0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a splitter.
Down he
Swung on
goes.
and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
He's just bringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
I think after the year that he had last year, he deserved to be our opening day starter.
That's in there for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Popped him up.
Popped him up.
Watkins will put this one away, and his side is retired.
Yep, he signed with the Rockies
1-2
this year.
Go the Rockies. They're down 5. It's 7-2.
We didn't try to re-sign him.
Jeremy Driscoll is out from the
pitching for
bullpen
the
now, as
Rockies.
he'll get the call here
Number
on opening
38,
day.
Jeremy Driscoll.
He's responsible for the only 2 runs that they have. So
Standing in, Reynaldo Valdez. He'll
Leading
start
off for the
things
Cubs.
out now in the top
Pitcher.
half of the 6th.
Reynaldo Valdez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper coming on, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Peter Crozier.
Settling in now, Peter Crozier. First pitch coming. Here it is. Liner toward right center.
There's a knock
That's
for
in for his second hit of the
Crozier.
afternoon.
Second hit.
Yeah, I don't know if I love the approach of pulling the trigger on that 0-0 pitch. I can't imagine that's exactly what he's looking for. The result works. Pitcher can't be too mad.
Look at that speed on.
Stepping in now, Charlie Mueller. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Back goes Harper.
And Harper is not going to get it again.
Not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first.
Oh, he's
And
going to have
they'll
to stay at
runners
third.
Second and third following the one out.
That's the
double.
3rd ball that Harper
Some
has
guys
not
just
caught
lay back and watch
in this
that
game.
first pitch go by, no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it.
He just
And
couldn't
that's
get it.
what he
Just
does.
couldn't get to it.
Jumped all over it.
Now to the plate, Jose Melendez. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they can get out of this jam, though.
Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot. and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
That's inside.
On 96.
Crozier on third. Mueller is over at second with one down in the inning.
See you, NJ.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Curveball that time, not even close.
Definitely in a tough situation facing the three-hitter. You can work around him and maybe walk him to load the bases, but that just sets up the cleanup guy with the bases loaded.
3-2. Do you really want Barrios to hit?
Now the payoff pitch home. Fouled
Got
away.
2 home runs already.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he looks at one that misses.
All right,
ball
bases
4,
juiced.
So that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with one away.
I'm sure the manager is fine with that. He tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take the bait. First base was open, though, so he just needs
I'm sorry,
to make a good
Valdez
pitch
is
for a
up, and
ground
then
ball.
it's Barrios.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
Here it comes, 1-0. Oh, here's a drive.
That
into
is
the
going
gap
to be
in
into
right
the
center
gap.
as he comes
1
through
run
with
scores,
extra bases.
2 run
1 run is
scores.
scored.
Melendez got to be held at third. Would have scored
You
though.
simply cannot offer up a pitch like this to a hitter of this guy's magnitude, especially with runners on the bags. He makes a living off frozen ropes to the outfield like this, and that one drives in a pair.
In now, Angel Barrios. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
Not a good
2
start
home
for the
runs
Rockies.
already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
1-0 pitch on the way.
Oof,
Pitch on the inside
fastball.
part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
The 1-1 home. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
Hey, just can't get by the
That's
pitcher
second
there.
out.
Up next for the Cubs, third baseman, Michael.
Ready for another shot now. Michael Love. He flew out in his last at bat. From the stretch. Hit out towards second.
And that's going to get
Right
through.
past him. Oh my, that
2
line
runs are going to
played
score
through.
there.
And the
Cubs
second
are
run will
pounding
score
them.
as well.
He's not hit all that hard, D-roll. He muscled it out there for a 2 RBI base hit.
Yeah, I don't care, Dan. Lawn dart, off the end of the bat, jam sandwich.
So glad we
doesn't
kept all of
matter.
our pitching
Found
staff.
himself some green
Or
grass
our
and gets 2
coaches.
ribbies.
Standing in now, William Nam. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And he's back standing.
No Chili Davis to fire. No. Scoring more than 3 runs a game.
0-1, here's the pitch. Missed with a slider.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there, and it's only going to get
11
worse if he dwells
unanswered
on it
runs.
and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it.
Harper should get that one.
That retires the side. So 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors and a runner left on. Part of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. It's the Cubs 11 and the Rockies 2. Digging in to try it again, Bryce Harper. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we entered the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do
How about
is
that
fall
for the new
behind
Cubs
when you
offense,
have to
man?
score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
11-2 in the 6th.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Bounce to the right.
Right into the
loaded
shift.
infield. And that's the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Dan Vogelbach.
Dan Vogelbach is next. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a fastball on
This
the
will be
inside
Valdez's
corner.
last inning.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
I could go another inning, sure.
1 out, nobody on. Swing and a line drive, but right at the shortstop for the second out.
Now batting,
Yeah, including a new pitcher.
St. Ange.
Be his debut.
So digging in now, Craig St. Odd.
Be a good time as any.
Pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off the
Good
plate
time as
away
any to let him
and
make
1
his
ball, no
debut.
strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
I wasn't watching that part, but
Runs a bit inside.
they said
for a
something where
ball.
he's hasn't allowed a run in so many innings.
And
Oof.
this one's going to bounce up to the plate. And easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
.77 ERA, yeah.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs.
It's got to make you mad at some point, you know. It's like, why couldn't he do that with the Twins? You know, kind of like Hector Rondon. You know, why can't he go back to saving games?
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for
Carter's
Colorado.
Mood.
That won't
Hope
help
I'm
much.
saying that
It's
right. Thank you
11-2.
for the follow. How you doing?
Welcome back to Coors Field here in Denver. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are.
He decided to listen. Yeah.
Into the box now, Mike Watkins.
Leading out for the Cubs, catcher, Mike Watkins.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Wow,
Fastball,
way to
and
swing
he
at that.
swings through it to fall behind.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
swing and a miss.
Man.
Things are not looking real promising here. Down
Watkins coming in
0-2.
for the injured Carter, who has an undisclosed foot injury.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off.
We'll find out after the game what's wrong
I
with him.
think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Yeah, I believe they said it was his foot, but I don't know the. I don't know the severity of it.
Grounded to
Find out
third.
after the game.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, the pitcher, Reynaldo Valdez.
The next Cub up, Reynaldo Valdez. And an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon. And you have to say, he's really
We're
earned it.
gonna end it for Valdez there. Let's see here. Let's let Escobedo get a hit.
Eddie
Or,
Escobedo will get
excuse
the
me,
call here as he'll hit the
Escobedo,
pitcher.
sorry.
Number 11.
Let him get a hit here. And at bat, so I'm trying to think.
And this one's
Kevin
not
Anthony
close.
is new,
Third for
yes.
ball
He
one.
is a pretty much a defensive replacement. Doesn't have a lot of hitting potential, but his defense is 90 plus.
Line towards center field. And that'll take
Escobedo
the pinch
gonna
hitter
fly
here for
out.
route number 2.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well.
I think he's got
executed
speed. I
pitches,
can't remember
batters
exactly.
make outs
I'll
on
look at
balls
him here.
They couldn't have hit much better.
Let's see here. Yeah, he's got a little bit of speed. He's got a little bit of speed there. 78 with an 89 stealing. So could be used for defense and speed. So you like him? Yeah, he'll be coming in. He'll probably be filling in for Crozier a lot.
Into the box now, Peter Crozier.
Since Crozier doesn't have a high durability.
Fastball, it's 0-1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ball game. The windup and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Hopped up.
Ah, it's not going to do nothing.
He's got it, and the side is
All right,
retired.
let's see the
So good
debut
job
of
for him there to
a new
bounce
pitcher.
back after giving up 4 last time around. Stretch time coming up here in Denver. It's the Cubs 11 and the Rockies 2.
Your
Prince
attention, please.
Cleary gets the call from
There you
Ben
go.
to take over on the mound
Debut
and
of
start the
Prince
full
Cleary.
7.
Prince Cleary.
This guy's got a very low overall, but I thought it would be nice to see what he brings to the table. Oh my god, clearly a hold for Prince. You're killing me, Smalls. What I really like about this guy is he's got an 80 control. His control for... His stat for his control is at 80. So that's why I really like the guy.
So
We'll see how he does,
again,
though.
Luis Aparicio.
See, let me show you real quick here. See, there's his stats. He's a 68 overall. I'm sorry, 68 overall. So, that's some decent stuff. He was in our farm system. He's getting a debut. Or he's getting a tryout, if you will. We'll see how he does. We'll give him a month. See how he does.
Aparicio, he's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one just missed outside.
96, just missed.
Drilled right back up the middle.
All right, good start. First batter ground out.
Number 1.
The left fielder, number 31, Glenn Jacobs.
Not there.
Coming to
No,
the plate
no,
now,
absolutely not.
Glenn Jacobs, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
I would try to keep Alvin as long as I can.
Here comes the first pitch. And a breaking ball stays outside. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low.
I do worry about how long he's going to be relevant for the team.
The 2-0 on the way. Is looked at for the first strike.
97.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Becomes a pitching coach. I wish that was a thing.
The 2-1 is outside.
Yeah, he could be my
for a ball.
bullpen coach.
The 3-1. Swing and a miss.
Good
and
slider.
that'll fill the count at 3-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
The 3-2 pitch. Hit in the air to left field.
Fly out to Valdez. Should get it.
Valdez is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
6-4 in the 7th.
For Colorado,
Let me see if I can pull it back up here.
Bobby Edwards.
Been doing nothing but thing is buffered a lot on me.
Now at the plate, Bobby Edwards. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
6-4. That could be a killing blow there.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
The 1-1 home. Hit to short. And
All right,
that
good
will
debut.
conclude matters here in the 7th.
Good debut.
1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. That won't help much. It's 11-2. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Wandy Peralta will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Shane Overmeyer will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9.
Shane Overmeyer, also a former player in our farm system.
Stepping up now, Charlie Mueller. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Second baseman, Charlie Mueller.
First pitch on its way.
A lot of former
First pitch
Cubs here on the
fastball in
Rockies.
Fists for ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
You got nothing, Cubs. That's why we're running 11-2, man.
1-1. Here it comes.
Good changeup.
Swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
This is that guy that the Astros called up for the ALCS. Never got his name though. Josh James.
On a good change
up again.
Swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure.
Yeah, they
his
called him
career's
up with
gonna be
Hector
a solid
Rondon.
one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
Stepping in now, Jose Melendez.
Oof.
Fouled off. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Did you see that strikeout for walk ratio he's got? I think it said he had 26 strikeouts and 7 walks.
Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to
Yeah, I
see
know,
any
right?
more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Send down
And
Reddick
fouled
and
away.
pull up Straw. Pull up Straw. So if, what was his name? Miles Straw. So if he tries to steal a base,
The next 0-2.
and then
Misses,
he,
that's ball 1.
like he fakes out, could you say he bailed?
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Get it? Straw. Bailed. You're welcome.
Fastball that just misses inside.
Yeah, speed guys are exciting to watch.
The 2-2 is taken, ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch.
Oh, my God.
That got him. Nice recovery play to get the second
But I guess
out,
he's
but we'll
okay.
have to make sure he's okay on the mound. And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher. And that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on
Just
his
looked like it
knee.
got him in the
There's
shoulder.
One thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game. And from all indications,
Oh, way to go, rookie. You got your first career strikeout and your first career comebacker.
stepping into the box, Chris Valdez. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Of course he's okay.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
By name Peralta won't quit, yeah. Wandy Peralta is
2
his
out,
name.
nobody on.
Wonder if he's related to Willie Peralta. Or David Peralta. Or Peralta. We'll see the ambulance. I want to see him leave on a
Now
stretcher.
the 1-1 pitch. Misses up and in.
Count was 2-1.
I did. I said David Peralta. I did not say Johnny.
On a good pitch there.
Good changeup.
Stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Angel Barrios would be next if they can keep this inning alive.
Swung at ball 4.
The next 3-2.
Oh.
He spoils another one, and will do it again. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
That's this guy's name. Wandy Peralta, I think.
On the 8th
Good
pitch of
change
the
or
at-bat
curve.
is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over.
That was a
3
good
up, 3
curve.
down for the Cubs.
They gotta say that's
And
what
it
his name
remains
was
an
though,
11-2
Wandy.
ball game.
Wandy Peralta.
Your
Julian
attention, please.
Quezada is on to
Now
pitch out
pitching
of the
for the
bullpen
Cubs,
in the bottom half
Number
of the 8th.
37, Julian Quezada.
Standing in, Shane Obermeyer.
Leading up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a
I guess I will never know what his name is.
Get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First offering on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Julian Queso, because he brings the cheese. Good lord. It's gonna be my next Road to the Show character.
And this one's too far
Julian
inside,
Queso.
ball 2. Quezada hails from the Prairie State of Illinois. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Hit hard towards center. And a base hit. So
Not gonna get that
leadoff
one.
man is aboard.
I know the score's out of hand right here, but I've never met a big league ball player that's going to give away an at-bat in any game ever. Nice piece of hitting right there, staying within yourself and grabbing you a knock.
He does have speed though. I mean, if he does take second, it's whatever.
Into the box, Ben Cardona. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Rocky's got 2 in the first off of a opposite field home run.
Obermeyer
Tilson.
aboard here at first with nobody out.
Haven't had anything since.
Hit to third. Scooped up to second for 1. On to
They're
first,
not gonna
and
get
that's
anything
the
else
very
there.
Last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Harley Hilton.
And Charlie Tilson now comes forward. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Swung on and missed, 1-1.
Counts 1-1.
That one finds the target on
Julian
the outer half.
Quezada.
It's 1-2.
I don't know what to do with this guy. He's got potential, but he's just
Got him swinging
not
on the
fully
splitter
reaching
that
it right
time.
now.
With that, the side is retired. Rockies are down quietly. That won't help much. It's 11-2.
Red Sox bringing in Porcello for the 8th, huh?
Angel Barrios. will
And I don't know what
stay
just
in.
happened
He
'cause
looks
I got a
for
buff
home
her
run
again,
number
so.
3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his 2nd home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at bats. First pitch of the at bat, and we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Oh, it went foul. Okay. Whew, that was close. That was almost a home run.
the middle.
There's another hit.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Ninth inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single.
Yeah, they got Porcello
Well,
pitching.
late on a fastball there, it looked like they did him a favor.
Yeah, Matt, that's surprising right there. I don't understand that pitch sequence. He blew the fastball right by him, sped up his bat with the off speed, and got hurt.
In now, Michael Love. He'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
It's almost
He
hit him.
comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
I think it's Tony Kemp hitting, isn't it?
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
After
Hey, that's just
the
a great mix of pitches right there.
bullpen
That's what this
blunders
guy's
they
gonna
had
do if he's gonna keep this team
yesterday, because it doesn't surprise me they're
Nobody
using
out,
somebody
runner on
else.
In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. The 1-2 is a wave and a
Good
miss.
fastball.
Struck him out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of
This
getting
Peralta
in
guy's
there.
got some good
really
stuff.
Force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a
Looks
pitch
like
they
guy
can't
sells
do much
suits.
with, is a lot easier.
Hey, it looked like a hitman yesterday. Threw up and in on Bregman, I think. I think that's who it was.
Into the box now, William Nam pulled high in the air out to left field.
Wow.
Jacobs on the
Nam
move.
is going to hit another one at the warning
Got
track.
it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, catcher, Mike Watkins.
At the plate, Mike Watkins. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Hey, if you want to pick a fight with Bregman, go ahead. He looks like he can kick anybody's ass, to be honest with you.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Good at bat by Kemp, though. Took him 8 pitches.
The 1-1 home. Line drive to center field. Tilson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Heart of the
Yeah,
order,
that's true.
3, 4, and 5.
Red Sox
will
have a
get
lot
their
of big
shot in
players.
the bottom of the 9th. It's the Cubs 11 and the Rockies 2. And now Bryce Harper starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a
They
professional.
should send down Jake Marisnik. Should have called up Straw.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, this is hit hard towards second.
Harper
Well,
hits
add
it
one
through the
to his
shift
total
again.
as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, he'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Wow, Marwin crushed one earlier. Holy cow. I don't know who's doing better right now, Bregman or Marwin.
Standing in now, Dan Vogelbach. Swing and a line drive, but gloved by the third
You think it would be
baseman for the
Marwin?
out.
Now batting, catcher, Craig St. Ange.
Ready for another chance, Craig St. Aub. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch on its way. And we'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat.
Yeah, he
It's ball
absolutely
one.
terrible.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch.
Getting
and allow
antsy.
these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
Harper stands at first with one out. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the
All right,
second
2 down.
out.
Third baseman number 3, Luis Aparicio.
Digging in once again, Luis Aparicio.
Man, that was filthy.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses for ball one. The 1-0 home. Swing and a miss, strike one.
I don't know. I'd be patient with Kimbrel.
And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Last strike now for Colorado.
Down he
Swing and a miss.
goes.
He struck him out, and that'll do
Cubs
it here
win.
as the ball game is over.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but
All right, 1 game down,
paper and
161 to go.
reality, those are two different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
11-2 is the way this ball game ends. Chicago posted 11 runs on the scoreboard when it was all said and done. Ronaldo
Haven't seen such
Valdez
great patience
gets
as
the
the
win on
Astros
the
had.
mound, his
Yeah.
first of the year. Cody
Oh, yeah.
Reed struggled
You could
and
tell.
gets the loss after giving
The
up
line
6
would tell you
earned.
that
So that'll just about do it. For my partners Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching a presentation
The stat
of
line for
MLB
Chris Sale
Network.
tell
So
would
long,
back your
everybody.
statement up. I'm trying to remember what I was trying to say there. Words are hard.
Here now
All right,
is our
so let's
final
see what
lineup.
happened
First for the
to
victorious Chicago Cubs.
Valdez, by the way, 6 innings, 6 hits, 2 runs, no walks, 8 strikeouts, 2 home runs for Barrios. Stom had a home run. Mueller had
For the
2
Rockies,
doubles. Didn't even
2
realize that.
runs on 8 hits.
So let's see what happened to Carter here. See how long he's out for. Got polo grounds. That's cool. Yep. Broken foot. 1 game into the season. He got a broken foot. So he's going to be out for 2 months. Ugh. Killing me. So that goes on the 60-day DL. Well, means we have 2 catchers. I don't think I need a 3rd catcher. But I don't really know who I need to call up per se. So I mean, I guess I could call up Sanborn again, because he could be a catcher. It's a secondary position. See how many options he's got. Oh, he's got plenty of options. I guess I could call him up. Let me see if there's Tony Kemp. No. Billy Hamilton. There's really no good catchers left. Freddie Freeman was a free agent. Oh yeah, I'm just looking. I probably won't sign anyone. I'm just looking. And there's just like a diamond in the rough kind of player. Don't think there is a hidden gem anywhere. That's a shame. Shiny diamond. Shiny diamond. Yeah, I may call up, if I do that, I need a cheap catcher. Just someone to hold the fort down, I guess. But there's really nobody. That's the thing, there's nobody. Someone to maybe go in AA or something. I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna save and end it here. Good win. Let's see who else won. Everyone won but the Pirates. Pirates are the only team that lost. Those bums. Twins won their game. Muffin. Oh my god. Yeah, alright. We'll see you guys later.